Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Gemini. This is going to be for your November 2025. We are going to take a look and see what messages we have for you guys from Spirit. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded is also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me in my channel. And also, what else? On Friday, November 7th, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am going live, okay? I'm answering one question readings for 20 bucks. All the details for this live is in the description box below. Hope to see you guys there. It'll be a lot of fun, yeah? So what messages do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini? So overall energies for Gemini right now. What's the overall energies for Gemini right now? What's the overall energies for Gemini right now? Tell me about Gemini. Overall energies for Gemini. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, Gemini, looking good. This is about financial abundance. This is about fulfillment here, okay? This is about family. This is about romantic relationships. Something is taking off. Something is moving forward here for you guys, okay? You may feel like you're getting a burst of inspiration and that momentum is happening for you guys if there has been some sort of stagnant energy here. I don't feel like there is. You know, it's not really showing here, but let's just pull more cards just to see what's going on here. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Judgment card. Wow. Gemini, let me just say powerful changes are coming in for you guys. We have the Queen of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel like you have been through a lot. Okay, I do feel like with the World card here, very difficult cycles, tough cycles are closing out. And I feel like what's happening here with the 6 of Wands is that you guys could be finding your, kind of like your confidence again. Okay, could be that with the 6 of Wands here, you guys could be getting a lot of attention right now, or that people are noticing this big change within you. All right, so we have the Judgment card, Sagittarius energy. I do feel like you guys could be healing here. Yeah, I do feel like you guys are switching out your old programming and installing new programming within yourself. So the way that you were operating before is no longer working for you guys. And you feel like you guys are making some changes here, making some big changes here. What messages do we have here for Gemini from Spirit? What's the main message for Gemini from Spirit? 6 of Swords. Yeah, there's forward momentum that's happening here. I feel like with the 6 of Swords here, you guys are moving towards calmer waters here. Right now with the 2 of Pentacles here, I feel like you guys are trying to find balance here, or that you guys are juggling a lot. You guys are juggling a lot. You guys may have a lot on your plate right now. We do have the King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the King of Swords. We have the King to Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like you're trying to be practical. I feel like you're trying to be methodical here, okay? I feel like you're kind of like going into things with more of a plan, you know, instead of kind of like going into it just, you know, without it. You know, I feel like this has created a lot of hardships for you guys in the past here, okay? Because I feel like for a long time, some of you guys may not have been feeling satisfied with your life. This could have been like for the last 4 to 6 years or something like that, because I feel like there was a lack of planning here, okay? And I feel like you guys are trying to plan more your life accordingly so that you guys can experience your own victory and your own success here, okay? So we have the 6 of Swords. Okay, 6 of Swords. We also have the 2 of Pentacles. We also have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, with the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you guys could be finding some sort of balance here between your feminine and your masculine energy here too. There could be some sort of evolution also happening in your romantic relationship also. Let's see what else we have. What spiritual lessons does Gemini need to learn? What spiritual lessons does Gemini need to learn? What spiritual lessons does Gemini need to learn at this time? So Gemini, we have the Death card. Wow. We have the Death card and the Judgment card here. We have the Four of Wands. Wow. I do believe that there's a romantic relationship that could be evolving right now. This is just a matter of being patient here, okay? Being patient with the process, being patient with yourself here. I don't feel like there was an ending here or anything like that, but I feel like you and your person here is going through some sort of spiritual growth and healing at this time here. You guys are doing it together in a way, but also like separate at the same time. Like you guys are on your own paths, but you guys are integrating this into yourselves, okay, and then integrating this into the relationship too. Okay, so there's something really beautiful that's happening here with Temperance here, Sagittarius energy, and the Three of Swords. So I feel like what's happening here, I feel like right now you're going through a period of healing, okay? I also feel like there's a romantic relationship that you're dealing with here that could be going through a period of healing here too. All right, so this healing period is actually really good for you guys, all right? Because I feel like this healing period is leading towards a stronger foundation between you and your person here. That's if you and your person choose to kind of like move forward in that way, right? So let's see, we have the Hermit, we have the Strength card, Leo energy, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and also the Three of Swords, okay? Tell me about messages for Gemini when it comes to healing and personal growth and spiritual growth. What does Gemini need to know when it comes to that? So we have the Page of Swords. I feel like you guys are learning a lot right now with the Page of Swords here. Nine of Cups here. I feel like you guys are definitely finding more happiness and joy moving forward here for the month of November. All the pain, all the hurt that you may have been through in the last couple of years may have been worth it here because it's leading you to a point of growth, expansion, and healing here, okay? You guys are stepping into a new version of yourself. The old version of yourself is no more, okay? Like I said, I feel like what's happening here is I feel like you guys are upgrading your programming here and not leaning on the old programming that you were operating on, okay? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune here with the Queen of Wands. We have the King to Queen of Wands here. And then we have the King to Queen of Swords. This could be happening in also a romantic relationship. I feel like one of the things that I feel like maybe both you guys need to learn is to trust the process here, all right? Trust the process, trust the divine, trust the universe. Oh, that's the divine. Trust your guides, your angels, your ancestors here, because everything is working together, right? For your own highest good, for your person's highest good, and also for the relationship's highest good here, okay? So it seems like you guys are definitely moving together, growing together, and healing together, but like on your own separate paths, but you guys are coming together in a much better way, in an upgraded way, okay? So what other messages, what's next? What's next? What's next for Gemini? What's next for Gemini? Okay, the Two of Swords here. The Devil, wow. We have the Magician. We also have the Two of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And also the Two of Cups. I want to tell you that, Gemini, you need to be careful of energies in around you here where certain people may not have your best interests at heart, okay? These people may be really nice to you, they're trying to take care of you and stuff like that, but they're trying to keep you in this low vibrational level, okay? For example, I mean, you could be dealing with someone here. I mean, you're trying to evolve, you're trying to grow, right? But there could be like a friend or a family member or something like that, or there could be friends and family members they're trying to keep you in this low vibrational place, right? They might be unconsciously doing it. You might not be noticing it because like they're coming up as someone who's very nice, very kind, and, someone that, that listens to you and stuff like that, and that offers you support, but you just have to be careful with these people, okay? They're operating from a low vibrational place, and they could be unconsciously trying to keep you stuck, okay? So let's see, what other messages do we have for Gemini from Spirit with the Five of Wands, Ace of Swords? Yeah, I do feel like if you guys are in a romantic relationship here, I do feel like over time things are starting to get better, okay? I feel like Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition here, okay? I do feel like if your fields are blocked right now, I feel like you need to find ways of opening yourself to receiving from spirit, okay? Receiving from the universe, okay? So Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.